Russia completing its new R-37M air-to-air missile trials. The Russian Defense Ministry is completing the trials of long-range air-to-air R-37M guided missile. It can hit high-speed air targets at a distance of over 300 kilometers. The new aiming system ensures precision hit. It comprises modern radar of the fighter jet, an onboard inertial complex and a homing warhead of the missile. The Russian Defense Ministry told the news R-37M air-to-air missile is in a high technical readiness for Russian 4th and 5th generation fighter jets will be armed with the new air-to-air R-37M guided missile. Experts believe it will considerably enhance the capabilities of fighter aviation, the Izvestia Daily writes. New R-37M developed from previous generation R-37 missile whose design began in early 1980s. R-37 trials began in 1985 and it was accepted into service 4 years later. However, it could be carried only by MiG-31 because of the size, over 4 meter long and the launch weight of 600 kilograms. New R-37M design began in late 2000s. It was initially planned the missile will be carried only by MiG-31. But it was later decided to upgrade the weapon and make it fit for multi-role 4th generation Su-30, Su-35 and prospective 5th generation Su-57. The length and the weight of the missile had to be decreased for that. R-37M tactical and technical characteristics are not disclosed. Only the basic parameters are known. The design is a normal aerodynamic scheme with a low aspect wing. The range exceeds 300 kilometers. The weight is over 500 kilograms. The high explosive fragmentation payload weighs 60 kilograms. The missile is equipped with non-contact active radar and standby contact fuses. R-37M can destroy air targets on head-on course. After receiving coordinates, the inertial system aims the missile at the target and thus it is invisible for radars at the mid-course flight. Active homing warhead activates closer to the target. The adversary can detect its emission but the pilot has only fractions of a second to escape the hit. The missile develops a speed of Mach-6 at the final stage of the flight. R-37M homing warhead has an advanced high-tech control. It is equipped with a new miniature digital processor with a big memory and increased speed. The warhead is resistant to electronic warfare. Maneuvering will not help the aircraft either as the missile will catch the target even if it maneuvers with an 8G overload. Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, China is developing the ramjet-powered PL-15 that could have a range as great as 120 miles. The PL-15 weapon has caused consternation within the top ranks of the U.S. Air Force with Air Combat Command Commander General Herbert Hawk Carlisle citing the Chinese weapon as one of the pressing reasons for the United States to develop a next-generation replacement for the decades-old AIM-120 air-to-air missile. Long-range air-to-air guided missiles will increase the combat might of fighter jets over 2 times, expert Alexei Leonkov believes. The missiles are designed within the concept to develop armaments that can see and fire longer than the adversary sees. They have to fight aircraft which do not enter the air defense zone and deliver strikes from outside it. It is more efficient to down a carrier rather than an air-to-air missile, he told the Izvestia. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.